Did you get a notification that I was live? I was live. I was live. I was live. I have to do that now. It's my
I love
thing
it.
now. I have to do that. I've heard so many people they have said that they enjoy that and it kind of sticks in their head. So I want to make sure I remind them of it. I want to make sure I remind
Yep.
everybody. Welcome, welcome here to the channel, Rich New Design. Welcome to the show. I am joined with, as always, the Jay Jordan, my co-host, here for the evening, and we are here with Mike from Foxy's Friends. Everybody, 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 let's see some claps out there in the
How you guys
chat.
doing?
Oh, doing great. You got your YouTube on there, Mike?
Yeah, I had to kill it.
There we go. Hey, we're good now. We're good now. I don't hear it.
Sorry
I don't
about that.
hear it at
I
all.
was trying to kill it the whole time.
Oh, we're awesome. We're awesome. Hey, let me say hi to Kiefer Chief. Hey, how's it going? I hope it's as good as I'm assuming it is. Jaden, welcome in. Welcome in. Will Dick, the Art of Floundering podcast. Welcome in. Welcome in. Everybody, we are going to go over. We're going to look at some videos today. We're gonna talk to Mike. I want to talk to Mike about his channel. I'd like everybody to make sure they get connected to him, and we're going to go over some video. I'm not sure what he's using, and I hadn't found out beforehand to see if anything that I'm if there's things I can do to make some cuts and pull some rotoscoping, which is basically just pulling the image. What we would be pulling is Foxy out of the video. Real cleanly and going through if there's some that you're not able to get with the mask, but I've seen you're able to do a lot of stuff.
Right.
So I'm not sure. I've got Premiere Pro open. We may do some of that, but if you're here on the replay, everybody, if you're here for the replay thinking, oh, I'm going to learn all about masking and rotoscoping, this is not the place to be. This is not the place to be. We are going to probably end up doing some masking and some rotoscoping in Premiere Pro. And we're hoping that other content creators that are out here, if they have questions during the live, ask them. I'll do my best to answer and everything along those lines. We will be doing some of that work, but this is not going to be just a here's exactly how you do it tutorial. So if you're looking for that, there are a lot of short videos, and you would normally go to an actual recorded video. A 3 to 5 minute video will tell you everything you need to know about it with whatever program you're using. So good luck. I appreciate the view, but sorry we can't help you on the replay. So go watch something else that'll teach you something. Uh, uh, how's everybody doing tonight?
I'm doing good, man. How about you guys?
I'm loving life.
I am maintaining, but I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Mike, are you gonna stream this on your channel as well so other people can see it from your angle?
Uh,
I could certainly do that. I haven't, I'm not doing it at the moment. I don't have StreamYard.
you would.
Oh,
You don't have to have a paid account with StreamYard. You just have to have a login with StreamYard to then be able to do it. You'd have to connect your channel to it, but just with one of those free accounts that they have.
Definitely, yeah. That's part of what we're going to learn, I guess.
If you want to,
I'm only teasing. Either way. I just
no,
haven't.
we can
I
wait.
haven't
If
gotten
you
that far. Like I said, last time was the first time I streamed just to join you guys.
well,
And
let's
other than
see.
that, I've just been making my shorts and stuff.
You don't see? Do you see a button up top that says live? Share the live
Uh, I
up
see a
top.
chair in the in the border.
in the
Up.
corner it says stream to your audience in the upper right.
No, I don't have that.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. So you'd have to
I just
actually.
have a regular window. You know what I mean? It says StreamYard.com on top, and I have the live
Oh,
time on the left side.
Let's see.
oh,
Where would he need to go here to sign up? To sign up to get the destination, because that would be a great thing to. Yeah. Do you have anything sensitive on the screen that you've that's on there right now?
No, no. All I have is you guys. All I have is the stream
Because I
no,
didn't know if I
backstage.
I
Let's
think he's
see.
talking about any other windows that
If
that
you
might be
open up
in
another browser window, open
intimidating.
up another browser window and go to StreamYard
Well, I'm on
dot
the
com.
phone. If I do it, I know I'm probably gonna
Oh,
not
you
miss
on the
out on
Oh,
phone?
this.
okay,
Okay, yeah,
that'll.
that's right. He's on the
Well
Yeah,
phone.
then,
I could do it on the tablet. Well, let me look on the tablet.
How you doing, Dirty Harmony? I appreciate you coming by. Art of Floundly podcast. Thank you for coming by.
Hello,
Mhm.
car.
Thank
Yes,
you for
let
coming
me
by.
bring these up. Bring these up. I apologize. I'm an old man. Hello, and welcome, car. Hey, anybody out there? If you have any questions on some stuff and all that, we're getting things going. We're gonna have a loose night. We're mainly hanging out with Mike here, and I want to get while we're sitting here because I'll be honest with you. I am not. It's not like I'm prepared. It's not like I got a lot of stuff. Just I was really getting everything ready for this show. No, I'll be totally honest. I was not. Things did not go smooth. I had other things. I homeschooled two children, and they're not the nicest at times. Those sort of things. And today was one of those sisters fight. That was what today
There you
was, and
go.
so I got to deal with that. I'm getting Mike's page added into my timers over here, and I'm doing just on the fly. I'm adding a timer, and I'm gonna say Mike's timer, and I'm gonna put in parentheses.
So basically, Wes, I had a couple of concepts that I just want to take some photos and write a script to go over and have a mouth moving more or less. So I'm gonna have her hypnotize you to quit smoking. That's gonna be one video, and then I'm gonna have her, do some other things. I sent you something with a little bit of voice.
Oh, okay. Give me 1 second to get. I'm adding you into Nightbot, so Nightbot will be dropping your link, because I want to make sure that everybody that comes through can get connected to you and everything as well. So bear with me. I'm an unprepared old man. That's what I am, and I do have the emails over here to get into, but first I want to head over so that we can make sure everybody.
So Jay,
Everything.
how long you been training
How long I've been training on what?
to exercise? Do you train people or you just do it for yourself?
I normally do it for myself after I had my back surgery in 2019, where they told me I had my back surgery, but I wasn't getting no help through the military and outside areas and stuff. So I decided to take it into my own hands. And
Okay.
once they gave me the okay to start working out, I started like April 1st, 2020, and I've been
You had,
going pretty consistent since then.
you had a fusion.
Yes, they freeze my sacrum and my L5.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, they wanted to do that to me. I just haven't had it done.
they didn't.
I
They,
know it's tough.
yeah, they didn't want to give it to me because they're like, "Oh, you young," because I did it before I turned 40. So I wasn't
Right.
even 40 when I did mine. They just like, "Oh, you young." I said, "I need this." You know what I mean? I need because I was always in pain. So I just took the initiative and did it. Thank you, RX Nail. Thank you very much. I appreciate you hitting the like button. Appreciate it.
It helped your pain.
It did. It
Oh,
took it
nice.
down a lot. It just the other part was, after you have something serious surgery like that, you need therapy. You need this like physical therapy so you could
Absolutely.
recover faster. And I didn't get that. So like I had the surgery and I didn't have no medicine, no therapy until I was able to do it myself in April. So that put me way behind the curve. How you
Right.
doing, Tay Eat, Junkyard Gamer? So yeah, it been like that. It like every time I do get some help, and then when it start working, and then they give you like, oh, you get 15 visits or 12 visits, and then I'm like, all right, it's starting to work a little bit, but then I gotta wait 2 or 3 months just to try to get some more visits again. So now
Right.
I'm progressing back again. So it's been like that ever since So I've been going up and down. So I just took it in my own hand and just took initiative myself and do my own workout and just modify the best way I can.
Oh, that's awesome.
Take eats in the house. I want to take eats. I'm still waiting on you to come up on the jam session like you told me that you was gonna do. I remember. Oh, I remember. Oh, I remember.
Yes, I remember.
If
I remember the. Okay, make sure there's nothing lewd on my screen. All right, we are good. Let me. I am gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna name this Foxy.
you was over here, I don't mind. Take eats.
I'm gonna throw this in here. I'm not gonna bother to create a new one just yet. Let me create a new project, and I'm gonna pull in the two videos, the
Wow.
two most recent that you sent to me, Mike, so I can watch them in here, pull them into the project. Oh, this is not the right window. Let me go to the editing workspace. So I will have a project window. All right.
I can't see the live chat, by the way. Just I don't want to mess it up.
You said the like chat.
The live chat, yeah. So if anybody said anything, hi, I can't see it.
It, no, it's on your phone. It's pretty difficult to see it. It's
Yeah.
like you don't want to miss anything if you do it from your phone. Cause I did that before and I had to leave out and come all the way back in just so I could see myself.
Yep,
So
that's what I thought was going to happen.
yeah. Rich, do you know how to work Photoshop?
I use Photoshop to produce thumbnails, and for still images, whenever I'm working with still images, I'll generally use Photoshop. Unless there's a certain effect I want to get, or I'm going to just be pulling something straight from video, and I'm not going to be doing anything in Photoshop with it. Then I'll just use Premiere Pro like I've got here. But no, I use the Adobe Creative Cloud. After Effects to do a lot of rotoscoping and other effects like that, Premiere Pro for all the video editing, and actually a lot of audio work. I do that with Premiere Pro too, because it has so many tools for cleaning up audio that I have. Audition for music, Photoshop. Uh, it's it's my life. It's my life now. For the last at least 4 years. No, it's going on 5 years. Adobe, it'll be 5 years that I've been hardcore with it. But 2005, I believe, was when I got started with Flash, Adobe Flash.
So what I've been using is Capture and sometimes Filmora. I haven't really used Canva that much, but mostly in Capture I've been making everything.
Okay, okay. Have you, just gonna say, have you thought about putting together quick little shorts on how to do different things in there?
No, I haven't, but maybe I'll start because I've only learned it for like 5 or 6 weeks, or maybe 5 weeks. So I'm starting to get there. But yeah, after I get a little more advanced, maybe I'll start doing that.
I've seen and I may try to find the link to the individual. I've seen different where they'll have a 2 minute tutorial just on just on something to do with text, just on something to do with cutting audio, just on something with exporting, different steps like that, and that might be something, especially if you're working through it and everything, to
Yeah,
create
definitely.
content with.
It's
And
it's real easy flowing. It's pretty intuitive. You just got to learn where everything's at. Once you know where all the stuff's at, and you kind of got a concept of what you're going to do with it, it goes well. But one thing I do have a problem with is when I do a cutout, some of the other frames will still have like shadows or ghost effect of coming through because of the movement. And like I could go in and clean it up a million times and I still can't get it clean. That's why I sent you a photo, because like with the photo it's easier
Yep.
than trying to do a video. I don't know if there's any way to clean that kind of stuff up really well.
It depends on what caused it. It's caused by movement. It's motion blur. If and so it rotoscoping, as long as you're working with it as high a resolution as you got it, you wouldn't want to be doing cutting it down or anything. If it Most phones are going to be recording at 30 frames a second, which will cut down a lot. And a tip for anyone out there: if you are trying to capture video and there is a lot of movement and you are wanting to do different effects and edits or be able to cut, uh, go with the highest frame rate you can get, because that way you're going to have a lot less motion blur, and you can always introduce the motion blur back into your video later using just a blur effect or something with motion,
Well,
and that'll handle it. But with the footage that you have, uh, it might we can see how After Effects can do to clean up, but if there was a lot of blur and if it you'll end up with the shrinking and the enlarging of the image as it goes.
right.
I know what you're talking about with the movement. We can try it with After Effects to rotoscope. If it's something dealing with motion blur, masking in the video editor here and having it do this would be a little bit would be an impossible task to just clean everything, especially with all that hair. The Over in After Effects, it can do a whole lot with the AI to do the rotoscoping and get it much cleaner, and it has hair filters and different things like that that hopefully would clean up some of those blurs.
Well, I find like if I do a cutout on a frame and her tail's over here, but and she's swagging her tail back and forth, what'll happen is when her tail moves this way, the couch that was behind her tail shows up. And then her tail goes back, and like that's what I keep finding. Like with her movement, whatever was cut out, whatever's behind there shows up when she positions herself away.
That's just you have to actually, when you have your cutout, and you're probably relying on the software to do it, and so it's trying to mask along where the object is and track the object. Rotoscoping is what it's actually doing. That's what rotoscoping is,
Okay,
and so it's not seeing that object has left the thing, and
right.
so it's leaving the artifact behind for a frame or two, and that gives you those shine that you'll get on
Yep.
those.
So you
That's
can see it in the Taco Tuesday video in front of her face a little. That was coming through
Yes, yes.
when she's
I
moving.
I sat down and watched. I don't know. I may have watched all the ones that were up there. All the shorts. I kept going through the shorts. Uh, 2 days ago, I think it was. That was. I like that. They're really neat.
Thank you,
My
thank you.
my
I'm just
father
having
has
fun
a
with myself.
similar
You know,
dog.
I
I've never
only
had a small dog. My father has a tiny dog, and he just, I mean, it's the only thing he loves, and I'm one of his children, and I'll own it. I not all the other children will tell you the same thing. He's the only
well,
thing that
his
he
dog's
loves.
not a pain in the ass. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the way it is. That's the way it is. Little skunk, hey, welcome in, welcome in. Let me see if we got to say hi to anybody else, and then now, Scratch and PPA, hello, welcome in,
Hey, Pete.
everybody. Hashtag awesome to drop your links, and get connected to other people in here. And we're joined by Mike from Foxy's Friends, and I want everybody to get connected. I've got the link out there, is getting dropped about I think it's 8 minutes. Every 8 minutes, Nightbot's going to throw that link. Everybody that comes through, make sure you are connected, and become friends with Mike over there. Tell me what we've got with these I haven't. Let me play this. I have taken the sound. Okay, this is a still. Are they both
Yep.
stills?
Yeah, that's just a still. They're both
Okay.
stills because I figured it would be simple. None of it's any motion.
Oh, okay. And what is it? Okay. What? Tell me.
So
Tell me what we want to get through here.
the other still that you have has a voice underneath it, so it does have some audio.
Oh,
So I
okay.
wanted to
Okay.
try and figure out a way to get a mouthing the words that are in in the audio. I have the real footage of that, which I should have sent you that. But this could just be something that sizes it up. If we're gonna do an overlay on it or something, you
Is
know.
the do you want to use the mouth from and is the mouth in one spot in the other video? Uh, uh,
No, she's moving. That's why I exported a frame and I cut it out because I was throwing different backgrounds behind it. So I
okay.
just sent you a few seconds of the cutout, and I think there's audio on that. There should be some like Indian lady talking on it.
Okay, hang on. Let me get over to where multiple monitors and I don't always know where I'm at. Don't always know. Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Wait
the
a minute.
cutout's not that clean, and like you said, I only have like 30 frames, I believe, something like that.
Now, you had said though you sent me the other though.
Uh, well, you have is there audio in the thing you have now,
Hang
or
on,
is that a
hang on.
different email?
This is probably it. This is probably it. There is audio in the one that I have now.
Yeah, yeah. So basically, I wanted to capture that audio in lip movement, uh, or facial movement in some way, if that's possible from the still.
Okay.
What I've been doing in capture is they have a sticker that's a mouth that's just opening and closing, and I try and position the sticker in the right spot. And doing it on the cell phone, my big thing is it keeps moving. Like every time I lift my finger, it shifts, and then I get it whatever way I get it, and I deal with it. And it's the same thing when I use several clips, and I gotta make sure everything's lined up. That's why I got the little skips and stuff. Plus, that one has the advertisement on the end that has to be clipped off.
Okay.
But
This one
but it's
didn't
pretty
have
good.
the
Capture
audio,
is
but okay. So
I don't
this
know
one that
much.
has the audio. I know you can't hear the audio because I hadn't shared. If I
Oh,
shared
okay.
the audio with this right now, when you spoke, we would have an echo. That's why I don't have it shared right now, and I can share it afterwards. But
Well, I can mute myself if you want.
oh no, it's if well, I'd have to pull this down. We can wait because I there's a lot of
Right.
work I. Okay, so first thing
And
to
what are
do
you
then.
working in?
Now I'm in Premiere Pro. I'm in Adobe Premiere Pro, and so if we're using a still, then all we're doing is placing the mouth, and we can maybe give a little bit of rotation to the still and everything, but we can place a mouth or create a mouth. I can cut that bottom jaw out. I can cut that bottom part of the mouth and make a mouth layer. We can pull this then into a character animator, and have. Although, how long is this? The length you want, or is it a longer thing that this is a short clip sample of?
Well, this is that's just the clip that it is. This was just a simple setup. Like, okay, this I don't have my other content formulated yet. So this was
Okay.
just like, okay, let's do this trial and error. And I thought if the way it worked was that I could also pull clips and edit it to use it to do other, videos without being in this editor here.
Okay. Okay.
You know what I
Then
mean? If I had a couple of different facial expressions, I could probably work it how the stickers work. How the stickers are just going up and down. I could utilize some basic,
oh, I should
plates
have
like that.
I should have renamed this stream, and I may rename it, because I think what we need to do is I need to do the same thing for you that we need to do for the J. Jordan, and that is Adobe has a free version of their character animator.
Oh, good.
They have a free, it will not allow you to live stream, but it will allow you to have automatic lip syncing done and have some basic movements and then export that video. So that would give you the capability to, as long as we set up a mouth set. So we set up a mouth set positioned in the right position, and you could actually have multiple stills to have different poses that you go to.
Right.
So you could have positions, and it would then automatically off of the audio do the lip syncing for you, and you could then put together the video.
That's awesome.
That would be the way. Jess walked out of the room. I need to find what I need to find is I need to get the link to get and you'll want this. What now? Do you use your phone to do the editing? What do you
Yep.
do? You
Right now, I'm just using the phone. I'm gonna go pick up a laptop to do some stuff, but I haven't gotten around to it.
uh,
And
uh
and
well
I'm
that
addicted to using the phone, so it's just always in my hand. So I always get stuff done. You know what I mean? I'm
I'm
not
not
somebody
sure if
usually
it's
that sits
just
at a
it may
desk.
just be a web based, but I'm not sure about it working on the phone for this Adobe. Let me
Right.
if Jess shows up, hello popcorn, hello TWP popcorn, boom. Hello blue chicken, boom. How is
Blue
everybody
chicken.
doing? How is everybody doing? Because what I need to do then is I need to then make a puppet out of Foxy.
Nice.
I need which is what I do for Steve. I use the paid version which allows me to live stream. And there is a way around it using OBS or Streamlabs to be able to capture the output of the free version and send it out as a camera to StreamYard. So there is a way to stream with the free one, but that's that and the ability to import puppets, create a lot of these different things. You have that power over in the free version, but I've got it as a part of everything else because I drag the projects in and it's how I do all those animations. But it's Steve
Right.
the Alien and the popcorn and soda
How you
pop are here.
doing, Jess? I see you out there.
So I
Jess is
probably
working on it.
I get the
She's getting us that link. Jess is
cool.
getting us that link.
So I get the free version and then export the stuff to myself and then upload it to YouTube because I'm only going to really be making shorts or a couple of minute. I don't have that many clips of her, so it's really I'm always recycling everything.
Well, the having a puppet, if we set it up as a puppet, it could actually capture some of your movement. We could make one because the puppet will run off the camera on the laptop. That's how Steve the
Oh wow!
Alien sways back and forth. I do this in my chair.
I just
Uh,
thought Steve was drunk. I didn't know that.
that's why I do it to kind of give him that. Oh man, oh it's such
That's
a
awesome.
this
Either
day.
that or he looks
Oh,
like he's gonna pee his pants the other half of the time.
he does
So
that for fun. He does
yeah,
that for fun and on a
so is my
dare.
father.
They are terrible characters, but they're so much fun to play. They're so much fun to play. Eddie Gannon, welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in from Ireland. It's Eddie Gannon from Ireland. I think I saw you on I Bring It Every Day. You were over there. I believe you played something over there. Eddie's a very talented musician. Hashtag awesome to get your link dropped out there, everybody. So if you want to drop your link to your channel, hashtag awesome. Everybody can get connected to each other and everything along those lines. Uh, so it runs off of the camera and everything. Jess is getting the link. You'll need to have though either a laptop or a PC or something, and both of you. Of course, you said your graphics card. What's up with yours? The J Jordan.
It had crashed on me.
And, how were you able to recover it? Did it just come back or?
Yeah, it just came back. I don't know what caused the crash. And I've been keeping a lot of stuff pretty simple right now because I don't know what really caused it.
and you, but I saw it was running your Streamlabs on your live the other day. It
I
was
did it.
able to run it.
I did it today as well.
If it just came back without you doing anything different, here's what I think happened. I think the battery was dead. I think it was plugged in, but it needed to get to a minimum charge before it would bother to even power on. And I think after a certain amount of time, it probably powered on.
When it came to the laptop, I had unplugged it until it died, and then once it died, I replugged it up so it could get a new charge, and then I was able to get back on.
That brought it back. That's what you ended up doing.
Yeah, because I had a black screen, I couldn't see anything. So but I could still feel that it was still hot, it was still running, but I couldn't see anything. So I ended up just unplugging everything, just let it run until it died out, and then once I know it died out, I plugged it back up, and then I seen the thing starting to give me the options to load back up.
Man, well then I just don't know on that. I'm not sure what to say on that. But in any case, with both, because we already have a mouth set. We already have the Jay Jordan. We already have the that character. We just haven't put it on a body. And I've thought about just the floating head. I've thought about having the floating head of Jay Jordan, just being what we have, on the Alien show. But it would be one thing, and then you can just create characters because it's got a character creator in it. Here we go. Here we go. Adobe Character Animator Starter Mode. Link to download. So it's a download. Let me click on show. Oh no, I clicked on the wrong thing. I keep clicking on the wrong thing. Here we go.
Ooh, darkness.
OBS. Answer to Blue Chicken's question. This is a link. Jess has dropped a link in my chat. I don't know if we can get that over to the J. But this is a link to Adobe's, and this is what we're gonna end up using in the long term. But I don't think we're gonna be doing a whole lot with it today. What do we have here? OBS. Streamlabs has everything installed. Streamlabs will eat up the resources on your machine. Go with OBS. OBS doesn't automatically install. There's tons of plugins to use with it. You have to be able to manage your plugins, other things. You'll be able to have no problem. I know that. So I would say OBS. Boom, Keith and Chief. Welcome, welcome. So let's take a moment. Let's take a moment here. I'm gonna remove this screen for a moment. Let's do this. Let's take a moment to let you tell everybody. I'm gonna bring you up here because the link is dropping over here for Foxy's friends, and let's take a moment to go ahead and let all these people hear about Foxy and what you've done as a part of all this. Let me actually bring you
Sure.
big. This is Mike, everybody. Foxy's friends. The link is being dropped out there every 8 minutes or so.
How's everybody
Tell-
doing?
Everybody.
So basically, Foxy, of course, being my dog, was my best friend. She tragically passed away about 5 or 6 weeks ago, and I uploaded a short video of her the first time, and she got like 900 views in the first hour or two, which really felt positive and good given the circumstance. And I showed my wife. She's like, "Oh, why don't you do another one?" So I did another one. I was like, "You know what? This is allowing me to share some memories. I'm going to try and get her 1 million views, whatever I got to do. It gives me something to do." So it was something I started to enjoy doing. Started networking with people. I'm glad I found you guys because it's always a pleasure to hang. And that's just basically what I've been doing. I'm trying to human myself and other people, uploading a short several times a week, and trying to make them as comical as I can as possible with very, very limited footage that I have of her. I can't
Yeah.
create any more memories or any more moments other than when I have my own creativity and the footage I have. So I'm trying. It's gonna be a while for me to ever reach 1 million views, but I'll have fun along the way and make some other memories that never really happened at all, and hopefully make some people laugh and make some friends.
Adventures, travel. Put Foxy on an adventure and travel through, Amsterdam, heading over, here in Costa Rica,
Yeah,
just
spring
checking
break,
out spring break. There you go. Different,
Jamaica.
just anywhere. There's especially once we go ahead and put together a puppet and everything, then it's kind of what would you like? What would you like to end up putting her into? And I was thinking about it earlier today because I've had a number of dogs. I love dogs. I have a lot of cats, but they're outdoor. They're outdoor cats. I take care of cats, but I don't
Same
need.
thing here. Yep,
I
we got
I
two
don't need.
outdoor, indoor,
They're
outdoor
hey,
cats.
they're great, but I'm a dog person, and my favorite dog. He passed. Geez, I think he passed. It was 7 years ago. She's not out here. She's out in the chat. But Bully, big Rhodesian Ridgeback, and I was thinking of footage I might have had because he was a puppy all his 14 years.
Wow.
He was the biggest. Just he took my husky down in a fight. He the two of them went at it and he was just a monster, but he was the biggest baby, just in my lap on the couch, painfully in my lap on the couch, just all the way to the end. Love that dog, but I have very little footage. I have very little. I might
Right.
have some still photos, but it was nothing like it is now with me. Since I had these kids later in life, I have
Right.
taken
Right.
just thousands of videos of them and everything else. But so they'll have all those memories. 9 or 10 years. See, that's how old I am. It was 9 or 10 years ago. Oh, oh, that's sad. Uh, so that's and I have those are comical shorts. I do enjoy the shorts, and I really I felt honored that and it made little Alex's day that you wanted to use that song.
It was
She was just
perfect. It was
she
perfect, and it's so cute.
she loved that. She was just they wanted to use my. She thinks the dog's just cute, and she's
Right.
I
Right.
love that doggy and everything, and so she really adored that she got to be a part of that and everything. It made her feel special. So I gotta thank you for that because that was
It
really
made
nice.
me feel special that I could use it. It was really, it was perfect. It was once I heard it, I was like, oh, this would be great. I'll put it on there.
It was just so much fun. It was supposed to, and there's a line in the song that nobody can understand that she actually points to the camera. This was supposed to be about my farts. If you watch Taco Tuesday, there's a moment she says, and it you won't know what she's saying, but before we have that, if you watch the raw video of that, it's her standing in front of me and me saying, well, what are we gonna do a song about? And she's just standing there farting
If I
and cutting
if I
farts.
would have known that, I would have put it in my fart video.
It was I'd have to get the other part where she's actually standing there in front of me farting, and I just look at her. I said, "Are you just farting in front of me?" And she's laughing, and I said, "Well, there's what the song's supposed to be about, farts." And she goes, "No, tacos." And that's where the actual the video starts, is where she says tacos, and then she goes into the song about tacos, makes up that stuff, but it was supposed to be about her farts. That was the original topic that song was supposed to be about.
Yeah, you got to check out my fart video. I think it's pretty funny. It's dog farts. It's
Oh, those are.
I would have definitely clipped it in at the end.
I I had a Rhodesian Ridgeback who would just eat every bone from the ribs. I loved ribs, and so after having all those ribs from the rib joint, just throwing these bones at
I
him,
made
and he's
ribs last night. My father just ate the leftovers today.
oh oh. I haven't had good ribs in years. I haven't had. I no. I used to live in Florida, and And good ribs. I've never been somewhere where they've made them. I haven't made them. There was a place down there, Rib City. It's a chain. It's a chain. But the ribs, they're tremendous. It was just, oh, I'd eat a couple of racks of those things. I love ribs. Kelly's out there. Hey, peace and love. I bring it every day. Drop your link with hashtag awesome. Kelly is one of the co-hosts on the Open Jam session on the Jay Jordan's channel tomorrow night.
Nice.
It'll also be running on I Bring It Every Day's channel and on my channel. So if you want to play music, if you want to come up and sing, if you want to come up and dance, if you want to read poetry, as long as it's a performance of some kind, please join us for the jam session tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Let me see if there's anybody else out there. I see Keith and Chief. Oh, man. Oh. Award-winning rib cook. See, now I'm getting hungry. Now I'm going to get hungry, and I'm going to have
That sounds like somebody to invite to a barbecue, that's for sure.
And see, I'm going to end up stuck just getting a spoon and a jar of peanut butter. We're going to be talking about ribs, and all I'm going to eat is just, I'm going to be happy with it, but not, because we're talking about ribs, and I haven't had ribs in so long. And there's nowhere. I'd have to drive like forever just to get to someplace where I could get food right now if I wanted to go buy food. That's where I live. Oh, what a hole. Hey, Ricky, wow. Welcome in.
There he is.
There he is. I was lurking.
He told me he has no memory of ever meeting an alien.
I was lurking. I was lurking there in Allie's live earlier, and I saw you up there, and I saw everything going on with Ricky, and I was thinking, oh, I was in the middle of doing some other stuff, and it was just wanting to give the view, but it was like, oh, I'll have to type a lot if I get involved. Let me just lurk, and I was laughing. I saw his. I have no memory of it. That was awesome. Hashtag awesome, Ricky. Drop your link so people can get connected to you out here. So what we've got to do then is we've got to now that you had sent another email that had videos in it as well, right?
Yeah, I forgot what I sent you.
It had there were 6 or 7 of them, and I had been waiting because to be honest, I normally open everything that comes to me through a virtual box, sandbox mode. So that way I have no issues coming from, any viruses or anything when I get new emails and stuff coming in.
Right.
So when that had come, I was waiting to do that, and I haven't gotten that system set up yet. And I was waiting on these, but I've gone ahead and opened everything. Everything's fine. I'm not as concerned about it right now, but I want to go on through here. This was a different one. Keep going. Okay. JPEG,
Yeah, it's tough trying to figure out when to upload stuff and make sure it gets seen.
Okay, here's a couple of movies. Yeah, it's
hit or miss
with the shorts. Are you talking about the shorts? Now the person who has had a lot of luck with shorts is right up here, the Jay Jordan, and a couple of things when it comes to putting shorts out that I have been informed of is you want to include hashtag FYP, hashtag YouTube, use at least 6 or 7, maybe 8 hashtags or so. But not only do you want the hashtags in the description, you want to go down to the tags, and you want to have the tags match what you have in your hashtags, and because hashtag FYP, I think that's got 21 million in that hashtag does, and then and the hashtag YouTube, those will put you out to a larger audience. Go ahead.
I'm sorry to cut you. I wanted
No.
you to also know that hashtag dogs are very popular. Since you know you have your about your dog, if you use hashtag dogs and you're doing stuff about your dog, make sure you put that in your description
Yep.
and tag it in your thing because a lot of people love dogs on YouTube. So you definitely gonna get more traffic with dogs, YouTube Shorts, FYP, viral.
So
Those
what
are
does FYP stand for?
for your page.
Ah,
So it's the what comes up and everything apparently on your home.
Yeah.
It's one that has like 21 million, so it's a popular search. It's
Mm-hmm.
included by a whole bunch of people,
so
just like the
you
hashtag YouTube.
so do you,
Okay.
oh,
What
I'm
do
sorry, I got distracted because I'm watching it in delay. So
you,
like I'm seeing you talking, but nothing's coming out.
Ah,
But so like in my title, what I've been doing is putting hashtag dogs, hashtag shorts, hashtag shorts feed, hashtag pets, that kind of stuff. And then the description, I try and keep the description short. I heard somebody say that they look at like the first 55 characters. So I've been trying to get a few of those, like hashtag chihuahua, hashtag, cute, hashtag funny, hashtag silly, all that kind of stuff in there. But you're saying go even more, like include 7 hashtags and include FYP and YouTube. I'll
yeah.
definitely do that. Maybe that'll help.
Make,
It'll change it up.
and make sure if you're doing if you're doing them in shorts, make sure you label it as hashtag shorts because shorts got their own category. So
Right.
when you do the hashtag short, it's gonna put your all your stuff and they're gonna navigate in the short so more people can see it. So another key thing to look at is when you don't have an idea on what hashtag you want to use. If you go to your description and go start a hashtag and start out what you have an idea of, it gonna have a list of so many different hashtags, and then it tell you which one is the most popular that you could use and which one is not. So that's how I'll figure out. That's how I found out about the FYP, the viral YouTube Shorts. Um, that's I've been doing it that way, and I just been consistent with it. And for like from it's different for other people. You know, once your things get out there, once you start putting it out there, it gonna start getting that traffic. But you have to build up that traffic. You know, I had got by doing this, I got a couple of videos that got up to like 20K views,
Nice.
17K views, and but I use songs, but his songs is hit and miss. Some days you can play the same song, you get like 1,000 views one day, next day you might get 3, and it's just hit and
Exactly.
miss. And for me, it don't bother me at all because I'm just doing it, you know. And but at the same time, it bring more people to your channel, and also them people that come in through your shorts normally stays on your channel just again. So I don't mind doing short. That's probably why you probably see me with about 3,400 videos on my channel.
he does 6 shorts a day. Six
Wow.
shorts a day he's putting out, and there's I know at different times, and it might have been several month period. You were getting 10 to 15,000 views a day on
For the
those.
whole month.
Between the 6 shorts combined, it
Hmm.
was 10,000,
I, I
twelve
think it was
thousand.
I think it was November and no it was probably like November. It was probably October, November. For that whole month, I was getting a minimum of 10,000 views for the 6 shorts that I did.
Yeah.
So I like, and that's how my numbers jumped up so much. Because when I looked at my analytics, it shows that most of the people come to my channel was based off of my shorts. Like almost 90% of the people came to my channel is from my shorts. So that's how I got most of my numbers is because of the shorts.
Most of
Most of mine
mine.
that did good, I just are the simple ones that I just slap something over a little bit of video and things that I've
Hmm.
really worked on to be creative. like they don't get pushed or they don't get seen, especially if they have static images. Like I noticed that sometimes that'll kill a video. Um, which I'm concerned with trying to do the puppetry, like that it might not recommend it. But when I have a live of her walking down the block, that'll go, or her shaking a tail, that'll go. Anything else that's further down, further involved, sometimes it just goes nowhere.
Now for those, if the head positioning pretty much stays angle wise good. If it's walking and the head positioning stays the same, we can place a mouth and we use a tracker in Premiere Pro. You would only use the lip syncing of the mouth, and so you would put that. You would track the nose of Foxy in the video, place your object and tie it to that tracker, and it would have the mouth right in place as she's walking along if you wanted to do that. So you would just be using a puppet that's nothing more than the mouth. That would
Well,
then give you a video of that to put on there. I'd have to show you how to do the tracking
right.
To do that. And I know Filmora should be able to handle the tracking. I'd have to look it up. But Canva, I'm not sure on the others.
Well, I
But
might need you.
DaVinci Resolve, I looked at how DaVinci Resolve. If you're looking to get a laptop, if you're looking to get that and get set up,
Yeah.
DaVinci Resolve is free. The DaVinci Resolve 18, and it should have every bit of power that you would need to be able to do any of those things. I know
Awesome.
it's got the tracker. It's put out now and managed by the same people that do Blackmagic cameras, and they're really revolutionizing things in the industry when it comes to 4K, 8K, and all the tech. I want to say hi to Miss T. I want to say hi to Miss T. Miss T, I need you Friday. Jess is not going to be able to be on our Friday night show. I need someone there. Yeah, show up and be on the panel. Get in touch with me. Rich New Design. I'm gonna feel hurt if I don't have a DM. If I don't have a DM from you, either on Facebook and not Facebook. Make it Instagram or Twitter. Facebook. Oh, jeez, I got to deal with that Meta. I hate that Meta. I get it. It's like the only reason I go over there now is Anthony and Barron. They contact me over there. It's the only reason I even go to Facebook. I don't even bother with most things over there now. But hey, get in touch with me. Don't give me that I'm so shy. That's I know otherwise, and that's why I want you on Friday nights. But show up ready to be there. You know what I mean? Be there. Have drinks before you get there. That's what I want. I want you primed. Where somebody's got to give shoulders a hard time with me. Don't. I can go there. I have the voice. Shoulders. You're lucky I can't do that voice for too long. After 10 to 15 minutes, I'm just, this is killing me. I gotta talk like this the whole time. I'm popping corn. So yeah, I'm gonna need you to help me be there to hold it down. Should what are we doing? Should we do because
So what you were saying with the tracking, Da Vinci, then I'm only going to need a voice actor. So if your daughter's free for a few episodes here and there, that'll work out fine.
Before we went live, I was actually talking to Jess about, we should come up with a Foxy song. I should have her improv a Foxy song. I should have her come up with one about the dog and see if she can't do something neat along those lines. She'd either one of the daughters, definitely, if you've got lines you need, they would love to do some voice acting. They'd love to do that. And so we just track and then have the mouth set. We'd position the mouth set in 3D space so it would look correct with whatever angle it is.
Wow.
And then just have it follow. So that's why I was saying, if Foxy's walking along and keeping her head pointed in the same right direction, we're good. If it turned too much, then we'd have to do some manual during the turn. It would track to it, but if we had it angled like this, it would be sitting angled, the wrong angle. Get how the it would still be angled like the face was that way, even though it's pinned to the nose here, and so it would throw it off a bit. But it might look funny. It might have that South Park esque
Exactly. Yeah.
feel that might work. A
Sometimes
cartoon mouth,
imperfection is the way to go.
a cartoon mouth might be though, and it'd be worth trying different things. It'd be worth trying throwing some cartoon ones out, some more cartoon mouth over top of
Right.
live video, and then actually having the mouth made of photos. Otherwise, so it's not as cartoony, but still would be neat.
Cartoon
Or we
eyes that
just
pop out. Ooga, that kind of thing.
exactly. You could do a lot of different things. Get the sunglasses. See, once you've got the tracker, then okay, I want to put this. So you're tracking the head, and if it's going along, then you can position, and it'll still go up and down and move across the screen the right way. If the head turns, that's when the angle might be different. So there's a lot of things that once we get to, and then so what that means is you take the footage because you only have so much footage. Take the footage you have and run it all through the trackers, and then you can just accessorize as the videos come along as you come up with
Exactly.
ideas to build upon it.
Yeah, and you've probably seen most of the footage I have amongst what's in all those shorts. I don't think I have that much more.
I noticed. I
Just odds
saw
and
what you
ends.
were building the different pieces off of. I saw the up. I saw on the ground the different ones on the grass and everything scooting along, running along across. I was
Well,
I was watching
see,
a number of them.
Scratch and Pete gave me that idea. When I saw his name, I thought of that Kick song, and I was like, "Oh, this Scratch, this is perfect." Because I asked him when I first saw him, like, "Why are you so itchy?" As a joke, and I was like, "Oh, I got to use that song for a video once it's on the ground." And so the first time I uploaded that, I got like 19 views. And I was like, I can't. I thought this was so good. Like I put it on Facebook Reels, and
Yeah.
a lot of people watched it. It went, and so I repackaged it this week and put it out again, and it got in the hundreds or 500, something like that. But I knew it wasn't a throwaway. And then I put up a throwaway on Sunday, and it got 1,900 views, like real fast. And it was just to put something up. And I'm like, oh man, I can't win. Like when I work hard on something. The Monty Python got over 4,000 on Reels, but it only got like 1,900 or something on, or not even on YouTube.
That's You're still blowing my numbers away. You're still blowing my numbers away. I grabbed Steve the Alien. I made was it 60 or 50? It was over 50 shorts I made out of that 1 hour thing, and just cutting clips, and they went nowhere. They went nowhere.
Have you tried to do what I did for like two or three of them? Upload it 10 to 9 at your time, 10 to 10 in the morning, and set it like schedule it for like Monday and Tuesday. Those are the two best days for me. I set them up for 10 to 9 East Coast time. And for some reason, those are the ones that get into a flow of something. You get a lot of views real fast. And then sometimes it's a second time again in the afternoon. And sometimes it doesn't. But
You have a
Yeah.
cute
that
dog.
works for
I
me.
I have an offensive alien that says bad things. So I may
Yeah.
I
Well,
may it may be one of those. When I put up something, I did get like 500 views of me playing bass to War
right.
Pigs, but I also got "You Suck." It might have been "Man, You Suck." It might have been "Man, You Suck." That might have been what
Do
it
you
was.
do you know that I did, I drop a lot of videos, right? A lot of shorts. And this person went so far, they said, "Hey, I know you just scheduled that time like that. You didn't do that time. You put that time up there." Just completely ignored the whole damn workout. You want to tell me about the clock that was already set for when I was already doing my workout? All I did was just all I did was put the battery on so the timer would show, and it's already scheduled for whatever time that it is over here. So that's all I did. I put that in and I did my workout. So you can see what time I do my workout. They said, "Oh, you supposed to spell you I know you put that time in there. You didn't do that."
Well, the reason why I know how to schedule stuff is because of you, Jay. I heard you telling somebody the other day on a video, and I was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
that's where it is." And ever since that day, I heard you. That's how I've been scheduling.
I
It's
tried
because of
that.
Exactly.
just learning on the fly from everybody
They hate
speaking
me.
about things. Like I learned so much from everybody.
I tried that.
That's how you
I
supposed to
tried
do
that,
it.
and it failed for me. It failed for me. It's
Hey, Rich, I'm gonna tell you what, he been trying to stick to a certain time frame, like closer to the end of the day. And
I
and
did
I
the
know it's
morning
like,
first.
well, huh?
I did the 10, 10:30, 11, 11:30, 12, 12. I did that in the morning. I did it in the evening. I did it
I think I think with yours, you put way too many out there too fast.
wait a
Because
minute.
you
Coming from the
Wait a
look,
minute.
person who does
that's
800 a
not
day,
real. Listen to
Wait,
it.
it's I know,
I
right?
could do six.
I got to
I could
listen
do
to
six.
this.
I could do six, right? And I'm like, for real. If I do anything past five, the other ones don't really start getting counted. That's why I said you did, and I've been doing it for months, and I see that for months. If I go anywhere past five, anything after that do not get counted on my shorts. So, but you be like pow 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 pow. I'm like,
I'm
whoa,
I'm
he's
done
playing
with it.
them
I'm
now.
done with them. I'm done with shorts. I'm done with them. I'm done. They're dead to me. Shorts are no good. Shorts are no good for me. They're not working for me. I'm not gonna do shorts. I'm just gonna do lives
Look,
from now on.
hey,
you
hey,
got to incorporate Foxy into a short. That's why.
hey, like
I'll
man,
do the
Of
shorts.
course,
I'll
yeah.
do shorts with Foxy. That's the
hey,
thing. I'll do those. No, from my
Oh, I
channel.
have a perfect one. I'm gonna send it to you. I did
how
it
you doing, pretty girl?
messing with Ron
Pretty
and
girl.
Anthony.
Oh,
I got to send it to you.
pretty girl.
Ron and Anthony.
Let me see if I can log in here and send it to you.
Everybody out there, hashtag awesome to drop your link. Get connected to everybody. This is Mike from Foxy's Friends, and his link is getting dropped out there along with a number of other links. I want everybody to get connected to everybody else. Make this worth your while. If anybody has any questions, I saw Blue Chicken talking about how puppets, the layers on puppets, are more of a pain than anything else. Let me look at this again. CAD or 3D sculptures, object making. See, now I haven't done any of the puppets in 3D. I haven't done any of the layers and all that. Just the character animator stuff is all I've been working with. Now I do 3D work in Blender if I end up having to work with something because Blender's free. So I
Shorts
just go
with
with
no
that.
shirts is key. It's not.
Ooh
It's
wee,
not. It's not. But
didn't hurt.
it it
Didn't
helps.
hurt.
It helps a little bit, but it's not because I've seen other people, for example, Destiny Forever Walk drop off shorts, and that's amazing. And you know she not taking her shirt off, but she know the way she be doing them. She definitely getting numbers on her shorts.
She might not be
So
for you, but she and I
I
talk.
have a question for you.
Yes, yes.
How do you hide a hashtag in the details or the description?
how do you hide it?
Hide
Yeah,
one.
like isn't there a way just to put some details and then have like a million hashtags underneath that nobody else sees?
The key thing is to put the hashtags in the description because as long as you put it on the very part of your video, like on your say that you got your video and you know like at the front of your video, it
The
say,
title?
"Oh, I got my dog and this and that hashtag." You don't I don't put none of my stuff up there anymore. I only put in the descriptions and tag, and I match whatever I have in the description in the tag. But I take advantage of the description because you could put more than one. Because if you put it at the top, you limit it to how many you can put up there. So that's the reason I put in the description and also I match it in the tags.
And
Right.
I want to make sure that you know that
I'm gonna adjust my
the tag section on down where you have to go into view more or something actually to
Mm-hmm.
get where tags are at, not
Correct.
up in the description. So you're just duplicating if you've got hashtag awesome, you would have awesome down in your tag, right?
Yeah.
You'd add the tag awesome down there. It's a different section in the details
I never
of a
even
video.
seen that section.
That's what I wanted to make sure of.
It,
There's a
Yeah,
different section.
here's
I'm just
another
putting
key
it in
to
the
it.
description. I'm writing the description, like say it's a sentence, and then
Yeah.
I'm adding hashtag this, hashtag shorts feed, hashtag this right after it. Oh,
Here's this is the catch. A lot of people don't understand this part. Um, say that when you actually starting your shorts, you could do it in the description, but you don't see tag. It's not there. But as soon as you load it up, then you go back to edit, then scroll down, then you see the tag. Then you put it in
perfect.
there. So that's what I normally do. I do the description, everything I want first, and then if I know what tags, hashtags I use, and then after I load it, I go into edit, and it's perfect because we already scheduling our time. You know what I mean?
This is
So
such
that means it,
crucial information. Like,
yeah.
you never know it.
Yeah. So once I load it up, I already got a schedule for like maybe like normally I've been doing lately. I just do between 7:10 for every 20 minutes all the way to like 8:50. That's my six. And then at 7 o'clock, I throw my workout one at 7 o'clock. That's what I've been doing. I'm okay with it. Some days, if I really want to, if I do be more consistent in the morning, I can get it to start hitting in the morning. But if I be more consistent at night, normally the analytics gonna go to where you normally put your stuff at. So that's how I've been doing mine. So I noticed like sometimes I say, oh, it's hitting better at night. I'm about to just keep loading all my stuff so it can just accumulate it at night. So the analytics like, oh, if you drop your stuff between 7 and 8, you're gonna get a lot of people seeing your videos. So that's how I did it. And then when it got to the point, I feel like once it started dying off, I started putting it in the morning. And then you keep being consistent in the morning, your analytics gonna change and say you're gonna be more popular in the morning. And I've been doing it consistently on and off like that, and then that's my number like keep going up, you know. So I'd be
Yep.
okay with like 100 views.
Meanwhile, at Rich New Design. Meanwhile, meanwhile, we
I've been
know how
trying to
that is.
tell.
Buddha of Destiny, welcome in. Hashtag
How
awesome to
you
drop
doing,
your link,
boo?
Buddha of Destiny.
How you doing,
And
drunken chef
everybody else,
barbecue?
Drunken Chef, BBQ, welcome, boom. Hashtag awesome, drop your link. I want everybody to make sure they get connected up here to Foxy's Friends. Uh, uh, the link should be getting dropped by Nightbot about every 8 minutes, so it's up there. Scroll on up and you will see it. Everybody get connected over there and drop your links and get connected to everyone else. Now, oh, you're over in his. Yeah, that's I should have known. I get confused. I get confused looking over here. The J, the J. It's the J.
I don't know.
over there.
I don't know what part you be looking at, but if you see the little broken circle, that's how you know it's on mine.
Yeah, yeah. I'm figuring it out. I mean, I'm slow. I'm
Not,
slow.
it's not, you didn't. You nobody told you.
You saw
So
how
you know
unprepared I was for.
we helping each other out. We helping each other out.
Hey, you're the one. You're the one actually educating today. You're the one actually educate. No, we don't. I don't. I don't have anything to track. We got to get mount sets put together. We got to get. We got to get. We
Drunken
got to
chef,
figure out
you
what your problem is so you can get that Adobe thing running on your. Because you'll use it, and then we'll use or Streamlabs to grab that screen, and so it'll transmit what you're doing over there into StreamYard, so you can be on the show as a
there you go,
character
drunken
live.
chef. You got it. You got it.
There you go.
Drop that
So-
link.
I sent you an email with something that I had a problem with. It was the one that I was messing around. I was trying to get meteors to fall out of the sky, and I couldn't cut them out right. It kept having the trail of because of the movement behind it. So I don't know if it's pretty funny. I want to incorporate Steve the Alien into something like that somehow.
Coming off one of them meteors. Bro.
I'm looking at dog farts. I'm watching
Oh, yeah.
dog farts right now.
That one's
I
funny,
get-
I think,
I
right?
did- I did
I can
this.
see you coming down the pro. I think
I
it's
sent you that one
coming
too,
down
just
the
to
meteor.
know.
Oh yeah, time to probe.
I, I was totally ready for meteors, and it's and the dog's farting. Oh, oh, you got me, Mike.
I forgot I said that one too first.
You got me on that one. Okay, I'm downloading this one.
You're like, oh
Feel
yeah,
free
Tony Pro.
feel free to share your farts.
Man, if you ever put that
And
together,
my
I'm
dog
telling
never
you,
farted. I always blame the
I'm
dog,
sending it
but
everywhere.
I had to do it.
I think I will end up bringing up those. Let me pull this in
Dude,
first over here to.
can we put in a request, Rich? Can we put in a request?
Yes.
I won't. Like I said, cause he said that it was gonna. I think that would be hilarious. I want to see you coming off the meter just over there talking about, oh yeah, time to probe, and you see the alien voice, time to probe, woo 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 woo.
Oh man, it's probing time. Oh, we're going there. We're going there on this one. I'm watching.
You guys mind if I smoke?
Oh, it won't bother me.
Okay. I figured I ask. Now you're blowing in your face or anything.
Oh man.
Okay, I'm watching it right now. Let me get over. Yeah, I don't think you can hit me in the face or anything with it. Let me get this brought over here.
No, I just didn't know if you didn't want it on your stream or something. You know what I mean?
Oh,
But I figure after
have
Friday
you
night
seen my
adulting,
stream? Yeah, it's everything's cool. Everything's cool. Frank Turzo, welcome in, Frank. Welcome in. Another great musician. Hashtag awesome to drop your link. And everybody get connected. Everybody get connected. Frank was over there helping Dom Torregrossa. He had his live last night. It was his first live stream.
both those guys sound good.
Man, it was awesome.
He had over 200 something views with that live
Nice.
stream. I think he only went maybe an hour and a half, and there was a good 40 people hanging out at least during that stream. I felt so good for him because he got so much support from the musical community. It was great. I'm sure Dom was loving it.
I was over there in the I didn't once I seen the thing, I said, damn it. But I replayed it. And had that joke over here blasting over here, and I could just hear like, and the people like, oh, Rich Designs for this. I'm like, oh yeah, he was getting it. I really did enjoy it.
What are we talking about? Wait a minute. What are we talking about?
I'm talking about when he went live playing
Dom?
the guitar.
When Dom did? On his channel, right?
Yeah, on his channel. And he was asking, he had it set up where he had a list of the names of the songs that he knows.
Yes.
And I remember him saying, you asked for a song. I remember some other people asked for a song, and he turned around and played it and was singing it. I like, man, this is awesome. You
pick it, I play it. That's what he called it. You pick it, I play it.
How you doing? Experience with Sassy?
It was funny. Speaking of, let me get to Experience with Sassy. Welcome in. Let me see if there's anybody else that I have missed. I want to make sure everybody at least gets welcome.
Bird awesome too, because he got that song he did.
Oh, Bird's been awesome on the
Birdman's on fire. I love Birdman. I love his energy.
Birdman Blues.
He makes me happy just watching him be happy. Like he's the man. He's going places, baby. That guy, man, he makes me. I get him. I really like
his energy. His energy is there. I love his energy. His energy is definitely there. And I could just see him. He just be on the side, but just, oh, I'm ready to go.
Now, everybody, hashtag awesome has just been typed by I Love Weed Live. They have a live show starting, I believe, in 15 minutes. 420 community. If you are a 420 consumer, you know what I mean. If that is a part of your bag, these are beautiful people over there. Get connected to them and everything. Their live starts in 15 minutes, and it's nothing but peace, love, and everybody taking hits and just kind of saying, "Hey, I hope you're having a great day. Hey, I hope you're having a great day." It's just it's a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful thing. So if that's something you're into, there's some good people to meet over there. So please do head on over there. No, I was. Oh, I've got this over here. The meteor. So, because I saw it had the tail behind it. What were you saying about the meteor coming down?
Oh, so I don't know if that's the same one or if I changed it at some point.
Let me
But what
look.
happened was Ron sent me meteors that were coming across the blue sky, and um, like the flames of the tail, every time a flame changed its trajectory, I would get the background in. So I could never really cleanly cut the flames out into the next video. So I wound up, I think at the one I sent you, I took a rock, like a stationary rock, I cut it out, and I just animated the rock falling down instead. Um, but he had a really cool flaming media that was great. I couldn't get it to go across the sky, because it wouldn't track it like how you do it.
The rotoscoping, having the having that would having it track and that would do it.
That's
This
the
is
one. Yeah, actually, that is the one that I couldn't. You could see the cutout. It has black. You know what I mean? The
okay. The
background's
black.
still there.
All right. All right. Well, then what you actually need. Let me see if I've got this open
What
over
you actually
here.
need is rich new
And I
design.
keep recycling that little cutout of her on the corner. I don't know if you saw the UFC Fight of the Century. That one, I had to figure out a way to get her in it just so she would get some footage viewed. So I put her up with the chipmunks fighting.
Let's
That
see.
one where you had your dog on that couch talking, that joker had me over there rolling.
Which one was it on the?
There's one of your recent one where your dog was on top of the castle and just talking just over there.
Oh yeah, that was the Monty Python one. I have the short of that coming out tomorrow. I think that's going to do well. Hopefully that one will do
Oh,
2K.
just make
But
sure,
and
just
when I
make
go in and
sure.
edit the tags, like you tell me, that that should probably help. Like I just have the video up. My videos don't hit, but the shorts do.
Yeah,
There aren't enough subs yet.
it's like that. It's like that, but it's gonna happen. It's like it's definitely really give or take. For people that's on here on the YouTube streets, is so you have an option of you want members to come to your well, not members but subscribers, or do you want watch hours? Shorts give you members, well subscribers. Your lives and stuff give you your watch hours. So those are key things. You got to make sure if which are more important for you right now. And I know a lot of people want them the subscribers so they could because it's so hard to get to that 1,000 to that 1,000. But if once you start doing your videos, your lives, your you do more consistent lives, your hours gonna come just like that. So it's easy.
Right.
I feel like it was easy for me to get the lives to get the watch hours compared to the subscribers. So that's the reason why I will do the shorts so people get them numbers because I notice a lot of people that go to other ones like Buddha is real good. I give her a lot of credit. If you link up with Buddha, Buddha is very good with giving you people and that would stick and she got a little nice little team that's awesome as well. So that's why I like and Buddha was the type of person that would do stuff without you having to ask her to do it. And
Right.
because of that, I said, but when I see genuine people like that, I say, you know what? I want to be a member of your channel because I like what you're doing and you're not asking people for this and that. You genuine trying to help people. So when I
Exactly.
see a lot of people like that, I try to go be a member of them, so and try to show my support for them with that. But don't get on her bad side.
Oh no.
Woo-wee.
Oh no. I just while you guys were talking, what I did was I went out to Envato Elements, and I just grabbed a meteor, and they've got this video here. You can I don't know if anybody can even see that. Let me just it's the black
Right.
rectangle that I have across the middle there, and I'm gonna play it once just so you can see how it's playing there. Now the key with this, if you're in Premiere Pro, and is the blending mode. With this one, it's got a completely black background. And so if you've got something like this, these are real nice because all I want to do is lighten. I don't want to have any of the darks. So I just bring the lighten in there, and that way it only adds that in, and we don't end up with a, let me see if I can get back to where it shows up on the screen. See how that would look better?
Right.
But
Yeah,
that's
definitely.
with a blending mode. If he gave you something against a blue sky, then you'd have to rotoscope that in order to, or key it out. If it were a solid blue background instead of green screen, you could blue screen. But from what this is looking like, it looked like it had black around the smoke and everything. From what I'm seeing.
See, what I do is like in chat in what is it called, capture. You cut out the background basically. You color the thing that you want to keep, and it cuts out the rest of the background. So you wind up with black pretty much behind it, or you wind up with just the cutout. But it never, since there was smoke in that part that's now black,
I was just
it,
gonna
it, it,
ask you
it
about
takes
that.
it both. It draws it both in.
I was just gonna ask you about that. Also, Buddha also said, can't you use blend me?
I guess that would be possible. I'm not. I'm unaware of that. I'm unaware of that program. I'm just
Yeah,
moving this over
that's
top.
that. If I'm not mistaken, that is Adobe. What is that you? She asked if that's Adobe that you're using.
Yes, this is Adobe Premiere Pro. Just playing with it right now. Just laying this over top of his thing. I wonder if I could, because I could probably track it that way. Let me rotate it this way. And if I made this a little bit larger,
And it's so
You
much
just gotta
easier to do
cover up,
than
you
on
just
the
cover up
phone.
that meteor.
oh yeah, it's definitely easier to do than on the phone. And if I make it larger than this even,
Oh, he had it. Once you. Oh,
well, I was gonna cover it and then I was gonna track it, and I was
yeah.
gonna
That what
have
I.
this
That
come
what
over
I was.
top of it.
Yeah.
So so I have that there. Let me see how the tracking. Maybe I can show how to track on here. Let me turn this layer off. Let's come back down here.
Hey, fool, you get a jailbreak? Holla at your boy. Holla at your boy. I need
And I'm
help.
just gonna do this part right here. I'm gonna cut this clip. Control K, and I only want to go till it hits and it disappears. Let me go to the frame. Back one more. And one more frame. Cut this off. So when I go one frame back, go to the beginning of this clip, and I am going to 1, 2, 3.
How you doing, East Dead? I appreciate you stopping by.
And
See,
that is what I
I
want to
got a
track.
Power Director jailbroken. Oh wow.
Window. I'm going to go to my tracker window here. Do I have a tracker window? Why do I not even have a tracker window? It doesn't even show. Oh.
Where did it go?
It should be tracking over here, shouldn't it?
I don't know.
Is
Where
this
did it
much
go?
different than the Da Vinci you were talking about?
Yes, it is. It is different than the Da Vinci.
Yes, 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 it is.
Don't, don't, don't even give me any. Oh, you just think you're so funny, don't you?
You
No,
too,
no.
East Dead. I appreciate it.
Well, I'm gonna go to warp stabilizer and see what it does. I, I may be mistaking this with the other thing. I'm gonna just track a mask. No, I should have been in Adobe or in After Effects in order to do this. I should have been in After Effects. The tracking that I want to do.
I wish I would have sent you the right one. Let me see if I can find it.
You are talking to Rich New Design. He can make anything happen.
I
Watch him.
can't make anything
That's
happen.
what I tell everybody.
You're so out there. You are so
Every time I'm in
so
the
out there.
stream, somebody asks about Nightbot. I say, go to Rich and New Design and watch his stream and ask him. It'll help you.
I can't. Yeah, if everybody's got a Nightbot question. Right? Oh, Eastad's out here. Let me. Oh, I have not been. Hello, Eastad.
I was spoke to him, but how you
I,
doing, Design with Emo? How you
well,
doing?
I'm looking over here for a tracker, and I'm not. How am I not finding the
I
tracker?
understand. That's what you co-host. I can read them on the side.
I guess I'm gonna go to the warp.
If you need anything fixed, come to Rich New Design.
Yeah, I think I have to. It'll track a mask, but it's not going to track a point. So I'd have to be over in After Effects, which I can do. I will right click on this, and I'm going to choose, where is it? Replace with After Effects composition. Everybody, if I get disconnected because I'm going to blow up my machine by opening up too many things, this will be why. Here we go. We're going to replace this with After Effects.
Do do do
Dun, dun,
do.
dun, dun.
Dun,
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 dun, dun.
dun.
Dun,
Mm.
dun. We'll see what works. Hey, do you feel like doing some music while this is loading up? It's gonna take a minute to track and everything else.
I
Let
don't
me.
have nothing.
You don't have
I just gonna
nothing.
be the background. I be the background. You leave it like that. I don't
Background.
want
No,
to.
I was gonna go make a cup of coffee. I'm not gonna. You
You
want it? You
already,
want it left like this?
you're already behind a thumbnail.
That sounds good. I can go for coffee.
It's not like they can really see you because all I see is Design with Evil.
That's true. Well, I'm just gonna leave that up. Let's just leave that. I'll leave that right where it's at. Here we go. Test track.
Alright. 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 Now he got me doing a freestyle saying, alright. 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 So now he got me doing freestyle saying, what is up? What's up, everybody? What's really going on? Mm. I'm over here today. Everybody want to sing a song. Mm. I'm doing this thing today. Oh yes, I'm doing for you. I wish I had all my things over here so you could come through. Said, yes, I'm over here just doing my thing. I want to do this for you. Hope you come on this channel now and learn something you do. Talking about other things like this with this, oh, this, maybe it's that. Saying how many this and that you gonna say that is on this check? Saying, do you know what that check gonna do? Do you do hypertrophy? These people over here saying, yes, I'm over here. Oh, yes, I'm not that G. Tell the people that I am J, that me, I'm the 10th letter. These people over here saying Jay over there getting better in different weather. Talking about, hey, I'm coming over here just to do a new freestyle. Saying, these peoples over here want to hear a new freestyle. Talking about, these peoples over here want to hear a new freestyle. Then, these people's over here, why people just getting wild. Saying now you getting wild over there at the party. People over there saying that party getting naughty. People's over there saying, where is that party? Who was over there having fun at that party? I am Jay, and yes, I'm at that party. People's on the dance floor, all are at the party. When you see me just doing this thing at the parties over here, ooh wee. talking about, hey, and do you see that media about to go and hit that dog? Saying, hey, people's over there like the people's over there with writings on the wall. Saying, hey, don't you see these peoples over here that's vibing for me? Said, hey, I'm that one over here just chilling in the YouTube street. I remember earlier that I seen earlier today I seen swoop like me over here getting really crazy. Just shaking and jiggling, doing the thing all the way up in the string. I said what's going on is Wednesday, if you know what I mean. But I am not man, so what you do, cause I am a goddamn man. I'm still over here, I'm telling you now. Oh yes, I am your fan. I'm fanning over here, I'm fanning down. Do you want to go get a fan? Cause people getting hot over here today for standing in the goddamn stands. So let me say, hey, I'm over here doing freestyles up on these beats. Saying, hey, these people's over here just chilling in the YouTube streets. Saying, hey, I'm making the words so people can know about it. I'm still over here just on my guitar and I don't even go play it. Say even though I do one string beater on my guitar, now I am a what? Trying to call myself a guitar player, but you know I can't play what. So I'm over here just doing freestyle, but I'm just doing it cool. So I'm seeing the people over there right now. Oh yes, you vibing with who? Talking about, hey, I'm over here doing this new freestyle for you. Saying, hey, I'm over here doing this new freestyle for you. Saying, hey, I'm over here doing this new freestyle for you. So let me tell you, people, oh yes, I hope you thank me too. Talking about, so everybody, do you like just what you hear? Mm. Do you like these peoples over there just drinking that beer? Said, do you like these peoples over there that's having some fun? Said, do you like the people that's hanging with everyone? Said, hey, I could be high, I could be nice, I could be mean. Said, hey, I could be black, I could be white, and I could be green. Said, hey, I could be little, I could also be so tall. Said, people's over here, I see the writings on these walls. Said Frank Torso, I say thank you. Said Satan, what rock on? Said boo to destiny, namaste. Said nice boom, I'm on gone. I'm going over here today. I freestyle in my place. I will not do it outside, cause that is not my place. I'm just vibing over here to in my house, cause yes, I'm vibing with you. I'm still over here. The people's over there saying, yes, I'm vibing too. You motivate people over here today because I want to get on it. Some people's over there, some people's over here saying, yes, I rock with it. Talking about, hey, I'm over here giving y'all what a new freestyle. Say, hey, I'm over here giving y'all a new what freestyle. Say, hey, I'm over here giving y'all what a new freestyle. Say, hey, I'm coming over here giving y'all a new freestyle. Saying yes, I freestyle all the time. Still over here, I still the high rhymes over here. So yes, it is I. People's over there, the people go cry, going to cry. They're saying so what you do. People's over there, but you don't know who. You don't know who. The things that you do, but still I'm over to here to come through. But still I rock, it's still the I roll. People telling me, well, yes, we getting old. Still over here, I bust some real flows. The people's over here, you saying you rub nose, rub elbows, and dang, I don't know. I'm still over to hear the two show. Show your people the what about love. Music over here, you give the birds a hug, saying, hey, still over here when I doing this. When I said yes, I rock it. I'm still over here. These people's over here saying yes, we vibing on it. I freestyle all the time to over here cause I want to have some fun. It just keep me coming over here. Hope the people don't go home and run. Talking about, hey, I'm over here. Give me y'all what a new freestyle. Say, hey, I'm over here. Give me y'all what a new freestyle. Say, hey, I'm coming over here. Give me y'all a new freestyle. Say, hey, I'm coming over here. Give me y'all a new freestyle. Talk about. Do y'all know what we're gonna do? You know, every now and then we gotta throw in that rich new design talking part. You know what I mean? Because you know. Because you know that's what he do, you know what I mean? He get y'all these good, awesome stuff, and then he gonna go into start talking, you know what I'm saying? Say, well, while you're in the chat, you know what to do. Just go and hit that like button. Share this out, you know what I mean? If you don't like it, still share it out anyway, because that's what we do. You know, it don't matter if you don't like it. It don't matter if you won't. Just remember, when you see this, you just go say, ooh, wee, and woo, 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 woo. So let's go. Ha ha. Ooh. I'm over here hit you with what new freestyle.
I'm over here tracking this thing, listening to you. Listening to you.
I thought he was done. I knew it was the extended play version, but I thought after the breakdown it was over.
No.
But I liked it anyway, and it should always end with a rollover laugh.
It's always, gotta do the rich new design voice. Now I'm getting this. I'm getting
You know what I think you need on that, Jay? You ever hear the Aborigines like the like that really deep throaty instrument, like that horn they blow? That would sound cool. Fill in the back of that with that beat. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like Sepultura or something, you know.
You know what I'm gonna have to do because I want to get some musical equipment where I can start looping my stuff. That way I can add more instrument, more beats into my freestyle, so it can actually be like a authentic song, a original freestyle song with more beats. Because I know if I get some more beats, it's gonna sound so much better.
Well, I saw you were doing push-ups the other day with one of your original songs on, which looked pretty good. And then I saw a great video that Wes did. I forgot the name of it, but it looked like a rock video. You know, it was cool.
Was it?
Not the Banditos. It was another one, like maybe 8 months ago. 10 months ago.
Get my rocks off.
Yes. I like that. Yeah.
That was it's a Dr. Hook song from the 70s, and
right.
I was asked to do a cover of it, and I didn't want to do it Dr. Hook style. I wanted to do it more like a Rob Zombie. So that's what I was going for was a Rob Zombie feel on it.
Yeah, I threw Zombie on one of those Foxy shorts. That one, I wish I was able to see the drummer that was playing. I put a head over the drummer, and I didn't have a way to make a track on the drummer because I could have cleaned it up and made it good, but I just, it looks goofy, but it is what it is. I'll evolve and get better eventually and have the right kind of software to do it.
Yeah.
Jeez, I can't get this thing to. It's irritating me. I will just manually then. I will delete that point.
Yeah, Anthony was going to play this one day, but I think I sent him a better version, and I don't know if he played it because I wound up missing the show for some reason.
Oh.
Sometimes I miss stuff because so much is going on, and sometimes with my dad, I get stuck running his doctor's appointments and stuff, and trying to help him out. It's tough for myself and my own back issues, but it works out.
I understand. I
I woke up
understand.
at 2 o'clock this morning in so much pain. I've been up since then. That's why I'm drinking coffee now to make sure I stay up now. And I
Yeah,
can't wait to get off and use the phone to update and put all those tags in for tomorrow. It's going to be a new experiment.
yeah.
Some of the reels go good. I'm trying. I don't know how I get people to port over from Facebook over to YouTube. If it's better just to do a reel and upload a reel, or share my YouTube video into Facebook. Sometimes some of the groups won't let you share a YouTube. They don't want you building a YouTube channel for some reason.
You know,
Um,
this is another thing I do. I don't know if it works because I don't really be looking at my numbers totally for real. I just like, oh, I got some numbers. That's just how I am. But I like certain setups. Like I use clappers, and it's kind of like TikTok with less restriction. But say if I want to say, I do my six shorts on my videos on my push-ups. If I use them 6 videos, I can put it on clappers, and it gonna keep it separated, and not gonna combine them all together. It's gonna keep it separated, and you can have them all together, and it would not give you no logo, so you can share it out. You know how TikTok they put their stuff on, they got that
right.
TikTok logo all on it. On Clappers, it do not show that logo. So I would put all my stuff I want to put together. I'll put it over there on Clappers, and then I save it to my phone, and I can send that video anywhere I want to.
Well,
So,
I what I do is I build it in Capture. I
uh huh,
export it to my into my Google, and then I take it from TikTok and out of my Google, or out of
yeah,
from Shorts. I create a short. The only
yeah,
thing is sometimes the formatting I got to change. Like
yeah,
if you're making a regular video and then you got to do it like I do it 3/4 to get it onto YouTube, because it's
yeah,
not going to show the full screen if it's a short.
yeah.
You can't do a full screen short, right? You got to do the phone format kind of, or no?
Yeah, it's got to be a vertical video. It does have
Okay.
to be in the vertical format in order to count as a short.
Now I noticed it always gives you the borders on the side. Is there a way to get it to fill the whole screen, or it does it on the phone formatting automatically, and just on the TV it looks that way?
If it's putting stuff, well, it should only look that way on the TV. It
I
should
Right.
bet
only
it
look that
Okay.
way on
was.
the TV and on the, because otherwise it may have been uploaded wrong and not been counted as a short. If it has the black bars and it's not showing up in the shorts feed, that could be an issue.
Sometimes what happens is I can't select my thumbnail. It picks one out of the short. Like, it doesn't give you an opportunity to edit it sometimes when you upload from the phone.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. That's why you'll see some of my thumbnails are ridiculous, because they auto generated it. I didn't select it myself.
Yeah.
Even if I put a title on, a cover on it, it doesn't pick the cover.
Mm.
But
Yeah, the only time I know that you could change the cover if you set it up, if not as a short. But all the shorts is just gonna generate. They're gonna give you whatever they want to give you.
but I think when I schedule them, I'm able to do it sometimes. That's
Uh,
when you taught me that trick of scheduling. That helped me, figure out a few things that kind of helped me, because I was
Yeah.
waiting. I was waiting for the time I wanted it to upload, and I was playing with my phone, like, okay, I'm gonna upload it now, and I would, and I get it. Oh, good, it made it at 10 to 9, because that seemed to be a good time for me. And now I schedule them. I don't even have to think about it. I could,
Yeah.
be busy and not worry about it.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like I do most of all my workouts in the morning, right? So all my videos that's scheduled is for tonight. I already did everything this morning. So all I can do now is just rest the rest of the day and get ready for tomorrow. So that's the reason why I'm able to do so many workouts, because I do everything in the morning. And the rest of the day I'm just resting, just hanging out with people on YouTube or just hanging out the house. So I have plenty of time to rest.
Yeah,
Like, how you work out all the time? I only do it in the morning.
yeah. When I was younger, I used to train like 6 days a week. I loved it. I loved the way it made me feel. Now my body hurts so much, and every time I do something, it aches, and it's like I
Yeah,
pull this or I strain that, and I'm like, I don't want to do it. I just want to sit in like a jacuzzi, and that'll be my workout. You know?
I know the feeling. I know the feeling. That is, I was definitely like that. It's just that my mindset was like, you know what? I'm like, I'd be damned if I get stuff like this. So I'm like, I'm gonna fight through it, push through it. Like I still be having pain, but I'm at a point where I have a high tolerance with pain.
Yep.
So I could still do my workout. I just gotta be mindful of that pain tolerance because I don't want to say, oh, it's pain. I could do this and this, and I really overdo it. So that's why I do keep it in moderation, which people probably don't believe me, but it's in moderation. It's in moderation. I know I could go a lot higher, do a lot more to it, but I don't because I want to keep it at a level where I can still get a good workout and still not hurt my body while doing that workout.
Right.
So, and I've been doing it like I literally did like last year. I dropped a video every day for the whole year of a workout. Every day. If it wasn't a live, it was a premiere, and I was hanging out with everybody for the whole year for all of it. And then that right there really made my consistency of being dedicated with my workout more
Right.
intense. But it made it easier for me to do my workouts. 'Cause it made me
It's,
learn more about my body because I was doing it. So I'm
that's
like,
like
oh, I
having a
can do this.
training partner. Knowing you have to,
Exactly.
you're committed. You're like, okay, I can't. I got to show up today. Everybody's waiting. You know.
I don't know about anybody waiting.
Well,
It's more
well,
about my body, about what I just feel better overall for myself, overall by myself by doing them every day. So
yep.
and the people that like it, that's a plus, but it's mainly I feel better for myself by doing it every day. And then they like, oh, we can see the difference. They see the difference from my beginning videos to where I'm at now. You can see it. And I just been very consistent, and it did not start easy because when I started it, I probably had like 20 people on my channel. Nobody knew who I was. I just kept dropping videos. I started off just doing them every now and then. Then I started doing them like I got to the point I said, you know what? I want to hold myself more accountable, so I'm gonna do every day. And then once I started doing every day, more people started to send me. People were sharing me. I said, "Oh wow, people sharing me out." I'm like, "If you sharing me out, I want to at least return the favor and the love to you as well." And by doing that, I felt like it was made it easier for me to stay accountable for what I wanted to do because the people were sharing me love, showing me, giving me positive comments and stuff. Even though every now and then you're gonna get somebody out there that be like, "Oh, you trash. Oh, you doing girl pull-ups. Oh, you doing girl jumping jacks. Oh, I seen girls that do better than this." I'm like, "Hey, I appreciate your opinion. That don't matter. You know what I mean?" But that come with the territory. That come
Yep.
with the
Yeah. There's
territory.
always a few here and there. I was
Yeah.
surprised when I got a few comments that I was like, "Whoa, where did that come from?" Like, and I just laugh at them. I laugh, delete, laugh. Sometimes I don't delete it. I leave it up for a while just to let other people be like, "Gee, wow, why is this person such an idiot?" You know, it's just funny, the
You know,
trolling.
what I for some reason the way my mentality is, if somebody leaves something on my channel that's stupid and they know it's stupid, I leave it there. I don't like it. I don't like it. You know what I mean? I don't hit the like and none of the stuff on there, but I would go in there and leave a comment, and then I'm gonna like my comment that I said to them.
But yeah, sometimes they do that, and then you'll get a troll that says, "Look, he likes his own comments." Like,
I said I did that, and then I had one troll come at me, and they try to talk me bad to make me feel bad, but the way I returned the comments back, they got upset and they was cursing in the chat. I said, "Well, look like I won this competition because you all were cursing at me now." And then after that, I never heard from them no more.
there you go.
It's all about
Mission accomplished.
yeah. I also, there's also some people that don't understand or know what they're doing, you know. So I had a couple people that came to my channel that came off as troll, but I still showed them genuine respect and love and stuff. But now it changed their whole perspective on what they was
Right.
doing. Now they being cool and they don't act like that no more. Probably because they didn't know. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yep.
But
Yep.
that's why it just depends on how it goes around. So,
Well,
but
today I got a comment and it was kind of strange. And somebody asked me and said, "Oh, your dog is good, behaves well, or something like that. I bet your dog is really good." And I went to reply. I'm like, "Yeah, she was good, but she passed away." And then I looked at it and I realized my video was marked for kids. It was like a little kid that was commenting, "Oh, you have such a little good dog." And then I was like, I had to go and delete my comment because I don't want to tell her my dog died after the kid was like so happy to see the dog and talking about the dog.
yeah,
And I was like, don't let this kid have to explain like what do you mean the dog's dead? Like, that kind of stuff.
yeah,
But yeah, so I most of the time I don't do it, but I figured it was open to everybody because there was no cursing or what, what I mean? It was
yeah,
just a generic video of me and my wife coming home and greeting the dog.
yeah.
And then the other funny thing I get is everybody assumes that I'm my wife. So they're all like, "Oh, you're so cute. Oh, that's so cute. And your dog's cute too." And I'm like, "Thank you." And I just laughed to myself. I was like, "Yeah, you think I'm a blonde?" I was like, "Oh, I'm a big old guy." It's just funny. And I don't take it no negative way. I take it as a compliment.
Mm-hmm.
And my wife's always like, "Oh, I don't look good." I'm like, "Yes, you do." I was like, "I get hit on every day because of your stupid, this and that." It's funny.
Or you could just go in there and show people a basic beginner level of letting people know that, hey, I got a bass guitar, and you get some hate just because you just over there doing something that you like.
Right. Right. Yeah.
I like, really? Oh, you suck. I like, whoa, wait a minute. They did that to Rich Design. I said, this is so much disrespect right here. And it's not like he's trying to do anything to impress anybody. He like, hey, I have a bass guitar and it's like beginner level. And he's not over there like, hey, I'm the best. And the person just come out of nowhere like, oh, you suck. I like, damn.
And you're just trying to have fun. You're not trying to be
Exactly.
Chris Squire or somebody.
Exactly. So I'm like, but what got me was somebody talking about, oh, you jump rope like a 12-year-old girl. I seen a 12-year-old girl jump rope better than you. I'm like, maybe,
Well,
maybe
that's funny. It might not be true, but that's funny if they said that.
they said
The
that
trolls trying to make a joke. They take a shot at you.
they definitely try to take a shot. I was going to be like, how do you know that it's around a 12-year-old that do this, and how do you know can they handle a 3-pound rope doing multiple times on the jump?
They should have
So
been
it's
like, "Do you watch a lot of 12-year-old girls?" What?
I say, what's going on? You
What
know,
what is that? What? Well,
You must watch a lot of 12-year-old girls, I guess.
I'm tracking stuff over here, and I'm kind of hearing conversation, and I'm thinking, what do we got going on here? I'm here. Oh, let's say hello to some people out there and get you guys to stop talking about whatever it is you're talking about.
I can't see the
Abandoned
chat,
boys.
so
Here we go.
you'll have to
we
tell me.
we
You'll have to
talking about
relay.
trolls.
Trolls. Oh, I love trolls. I love
Let me
trolls.
see
They're
if I can
great.
get the chat up on here again.
Yeah.
I was doing the tracker on here over to get that one to cover the one you had.
Whee!
But if you
Hey, that
use
was that was that was it right there.
if you
That
use
was
blending modes, yeah, let me
that was
save
it.
this and then I should be able to just do this. And this should be updated now. Might have to hit enter for it to render. But now that should be about done.
I told you if you have rich new design, he fix anything.
But if you had the one before you added, then it would be even cleaner and better. Because I had to enlarge this. Let's see how it looks. Oh, it's still showing that. Oh, because I only did the one. It comes down 3 different times. There are Envato, and if you go out, there's so many different. What is this? A meteor shower. I'm gonna pull this in.
Now, what I sent you is that do you have all the layers, or you just have a one film? If you had the layers, you could have just cut out that.
I don't know if I have the layers. Hang on a second. Let me look. Let me look and see what.
I don't even have
I
no.
wonder if I could send it to you in the same program.
Yeah, if it's not in the same program, I'm doubting the layer information is going to be in there or anything. Okay, hang on a second. Let me.
Don't have the layers. I am not an onion. Oh no,
I'm going to download this.
Jay, you should just visit other people's streams and come in and just keep playing nonstop. Everybody talking. Like, no matter what they're doing or talking, just pop up and you're like, dong.
I do go to a couple of people that I'm cool with. I just go on there because they're like, "Hey, so what you gonna play today?" I'm like,
"That's awesome. That's awesome."
I wasn't really planning on playing anything, but it got to the point now that they want me to come on there and play and do something. And I think that's cool. I think that's cool, and I definitely be having fun with it.
Rich, I'm sorry. Wes, I'm sorry you're going through all this trouble.
No, I'm just having fun. I'm just playing with some of these. I just adding some other meteor shower. If you go, if you're getting it from Ron's not going to give you something that Ron you're going to end up working with. If you go to some place like Pixel Bay. Pixabay. Pixabay is a free stock video site. I use Envato Elements, but you can get a lot of things like meteors, and I'm downloading these like this meteor shower that I put over top of this.
I downloaded. I think I got the background from Prexels.
Mm-hmm. I'm talking about what that Pixabay.
And I got the UFO kind of thing from Prexels too, and that cut out real good. That was the easiest thing I ever cut out, and I just used some animation and capture for it.
This didn't need to be cut out, and I'm not sure in what you're using. I've got what's called a blending mode. And that's what I use on something that's if it's not got a transparent background, if it's a video that's got a solid black background, that whatever your objects like, that's what this is. If we're looking at this and I change this to normal.
How you doing, Emotion? I appreciate you stopping by.
You can see it's a video that's got some glow. Is Emotion out there?
Yes, he is. He's in my chat.
Oh, Emotion. I want you on Saturday nights. We've moved the time back to 7 p.m. 7 to 10 p.m. And it's going to be kind of an invite show. I've got some other guitars. Emotion, I want you on that show. Rich New Design at Instagram, at Twitter, Rich New Design at gmail.com. Get in touch with me so I can get you a link. If you're available Saturday night, come play a song or two or three. We're gonna be there for a bit. And get connected to Will Dick, the Art of Floundering podcast. He's out there too. No, but I just this is a video that then I just changed the blending mode, so it's only gonna put the lighter parts of it. And so I know with the blending modes with Adobe what to use, and I can't remember what it's called in DaVinci, but they have something. What you have should have some sort of blending mode. It may have the ability to then only apply the lighter tones and leave all the black out of the overlay, so it's only putting that.
Basically, the UFO and the dog are cut out, and the background is that red, photo.
Yeah.
So I don't really, they look like, if I blended the dog and the thing, they wouldn't look as, they look like ghost effects.
Yeah, if you blended them, but when it goes to blending, because those you would want as normal.
Right.
Or if you're only putting the lighting, like if you were to download a video that had a craft on it, but it had a black background to it, you would there should be a blending mode that will put everything but the solid blacks, and so it should actually grab that outline. and be able to work
With
for you.
everyone talking about
But these the blending on these look good. It was just that other thing that you got from him. Take a look at meteors, and I use
I'm
Envato and some
talking
others.
about
Check with more than Ron next time, and you
Right.
can because I've got Envato. I can download some good that'll be green screen, transparent, or something like this. That if you don't have the ability to do this kind of a blend with it, I can always produce this as an MOV with a transparency on it and send it over to you. You know, so you can apply the different things to yours. Now,
Said
what's he
I
singing?
see
What's he
people
got going
doing
on?
things
I'm
so
doing
bad.
this.
People telling me just what I say. Doing these things in my
Yeah,
own
and I was
way.
just messing
People
around one
tell
day.
me
I had the
that
idea in my head, so it's like, ah, let me slap
I'm
this together and send it over to
doing
Anthony,
things
see
so
if he laughs at it.
bad.
I don't know if you
I've
heard the
heard.
sound on it, the
I'm
speaking.
doing
I
things
don't know
so
that I can't remember
bad.
here the sound on the video, but I do remember him playing one.
I'm
He was
talking
saying
about
and
things
everything, and then
so
I think he would come in
bad.
later or something like that during the stream when he said hi
I'm
to.
talking about things
It
so
was when I
bad.
first saw you
Yeah,
and
I feel
stuff
bad I
at that
missed
time.
it.
Said I have no fear about you though.
I'm
I
gonna put
say
on.
that I want
Let's
some
see him
more.
update.
Still
Here we
over
go.
here you saying
Where's
you
he at? Here we
show.
go.
People saying oh no
He loves
no
it when I do
no.
this.
Say I'm
He
doing
totally
things
loves it.
today. I don't like
Now,
this
can you put the
anyway.
meteors on him?
When I say I'm gonna go
Do what with
strong,
him?
people
Yeah,
on here
overlay him.
like on walls
Oh
say,
no,
hey,
no, I can't.
I'm talking
Not
about
live.
things
If I were running
today.
OBS and pulling some stuff, then possibly.
I'm talking about
We
things
could shower in your money or
today.
something.
All right.
There are different things.
I'm
If you're
talking
using
about
StreamYard,
things
you have to
today. All right.
GIFs, animated GIFs. They
Now,
won't
how
let
do
you
I
I'm
change
use.
the,
talking about things
like, I don't
Pardon?
see any options in my StreamYard. How do I
today.
change
Here we
my
go.
icon?
On
Like when
top.
I go off screen, off camera,
Yep, I
how do I
go.
get that thumbnail?
Still over here, still
The
I flow.
dots.
People over here, you saying, oh no, that hey. I'm
Like
talking
if I
about
just
I
things
tap
think it's
on
in
it,
the
maybe I could
camera
upload an
settings.
image.
Hang on, let me look at settings. Let me
Mm.
look at settings.
I'm talking about things someday, hey, 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 hey. Say, hey, do you
General.
know what
No,
I will do?
I can't remember where I
All
set that.
right. Say, hey, do you know that I come
I think
through?
if you turn your camera off,
All right. Said,
but you want
hey,
to change the
everybody,
logo,
I'm
right?
going up.
Yeah, let me see.
All right.
Now,
Said,
does it give
hey,
you the
there, people,
ability
do
to
you
change your
know
logo
what's
with the three
up?
dots or something?
Oh, yeah.
If you click on
Said,
that three
hey,
dots on your camera
look
thing,
at your
Yep,
baby.
I got it. Let's see.
I'm talking about picture, baby. We do it with the things we say.
oh
Mm-mm.
yeah,
We talk about picture, babe. All right,
there
I
you
wanna
go.
go and have some fun.
That's it. I
Come
got
over
it.
here, we'll hang for fun. Still doing things I like to do. Let me tell you, I vibe with you. People saying yes, we doing it now, so we get down. See you now, make me feel proud. Cause I'm looking at Pixar now, saying, hey, I'm talking about Pixar, babe. Oh yeah, I'm talking about Pixar, babe. Hey, 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 hey. Said I know I am not the one over here that's playing a
Well,
guitar. Got more all stars over here, about to play the good old tar. So I'm gonna stop just what I'm doing so they can get they shine. But still, I'm about to do my thing. Oh yes, I like to rhyme. Talking about aim. I'm talking about Pixar, babe. Oh yeah. Say, I'm talking about Pixel, babe. Yay, yay. Say, I'm talking about Pixel,
When
babe.
you want
All
free
right.
graphics, yeah.
Mm. I'm talking about Pixel, babe. Hey, 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 hey. Said now we just doing all things now. We hit 2 hours now. So thank you to everybody's over there that's hanging with us right now. We learning, growing, doing things. Oh yes, you could come on in. We doing this thing like every week, and you could come all again. So when we learn, you will go learn, and then we all will grow. So if we grow and then they grow, and then we learn some more. Learn some more over here, learn every day so all of us get money. But still over there, the people's over there, oh yes, it's not funny. I'm talking about Pixabay.
Pixabay.
Alright. I'm talking about Pixabay. Hey, hey.
Pixabay.
Then, I'm talking about Pixabay.
Pixabay.
Then, I'm talking about Pixabay. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, my fucking friends over here about to get up on his guitar now. Yeah, Rich the Design over there today is on his guitar now. Got the J Jordan over here today on his old guitar now. Talking about this Pixabay in this video when we get on down. Talking about, I'm talking about Pixabay. Alright. I'm talking about Pixabay. Hey, 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 hey. Then, I'm talking about Pixabay.
Pixabay.
Then, I'm talking about Pixabay. Hey, 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 hey. Then. Man, I be over here grooving, man.
Pixabay, we need a sponsor, and I think you're the people. Pixabay. He just wrote your song, Pixabay. He just wrote it for you. Oh, that's awesome. Hey, I think we're ready. I think we're ready to call it. I think we're ready. I think we've been here for 2 hours. I think we've. I need to then make a puppet. Make a puppet that's just a mouth set that we can do trackers on. We need to find where the tracker is in the software you use. I was just using the After Effects in the one and just showing the tracker and all that. And so if they watched that while he was singing, they could have seen me, track the thing. And I didn't like it because it was having a hard time tracking it because the glow kept going away from the smoke ball. So I ended up having to go frame by frame a couple times to just adjust where it was at. But as I was going through to track the one time it hit. But we'll work on that. We'll get some of that going. Everybody out there, tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, the Jay Jordan's channel is where the link's going to be for the open jam session. For the people, family-friendly jam session. Come up, bring your instrument, bring your voice, bring a story to read, bring whatever it is you want to perform. If you want to tap dance, hey, if you can hula hoop. I hear there's people out there that hula hoop. Lurkers know. And so if you've got something along those lines you want to do, come on up and do it on the open jam session. Then Friday night, those of you that know, Hey, 10 p.m. Friday night, we're going to be doing it. Saturday night, Guitar Zero. We are moving it back to 7 p.m. earlier in the evening to allow more people to enjoy playing some music, listening to the different music. And when we finish at 10, we'll be out of there at 10 when G-May starts. Camp G-May, because they've got their 5-hour jam going on after us. And then Sunday, don't miss Ask an Alien with Steve the Alien. It's what you want to do. It's what you want to do. I want to give Mike at Foxy's Friends a moment to tell everybody what you got going on. And hey, what do you want to tell them before we bail out of here?
Well, first I want to thank you guys. You've been a great help, and it helped me learn a lot. And I really look forward to downloading the programs that I need to kind of accentuate what I'm doing. Tomorrow at 10 to 9 a.m., usually every day during the week, I drop a short usually comical. I think tomorrow's might be another Monty Python, kind of the short version of him taunting from the wall. Uh, and I'm not sure what else I have lined up. I kind of dropped so many and created so many. I don't know what I put in the can, but I definitely have some more ideas now. And with the tracking, I'll be able to expedite them a lot easier and look a lot more professional.
That's what we
No,
got to do
Thank
is
you so much. Thank you.
get those tracked, and that way those will move along and everything along those lines. Hey, the Jay Jordan, is there anything you would like to say to the fine folks before we head out of here?
Thank y'all for coming.
Thank you all for coming. You heard it. You heard it. I know what that means. I know what that means. Anything you want to, I'll give you another opportunity. I mean, I know that's all you're gonna stick with, but because it's not like you all know us. You all know we're just here having fun. We're just here having fun. That's what this is all about. Uh, Peace and love to everybody out there. Uh, uh, Check everybody out. Get connected to all those links I dropped out there. Make sure you are connected to everybody. I will see a lot of you tomorrow night. Let's all have some fun out here. Peace and love, everybody.
Peace and love,
We'll
guys.
see y'all.